Hi all, I have been playing Perfect World and Perfect World International for a few days and I want to talk about their difference. Firstly, how to know in which one you are? Well, just see your commands. Open relationships and then if you can join a guild, then have a party to go and kill things. And basically if you see no Tideborns around you, or instead of Embrace you can hoist Scuttle, you are probably in Perfect World. Well, of course, if basically quests are English, you are probably in Perfect World English Malaysian server. The only one there is. For me, it's the difference of this is Myrtina in Perfect World, and this is Myrtina in Perfect World International. Like you can see, I'm a Tideborn. I will not use this character for filming unless there would be people in this place who would like to, well, be in a video or like to have me as a guest in a video. Well, as you can see, the buttons are different, if you can see, of course, and now we press public relations instead of relationships, and you can see that you can join a faction instead of guild and have a squad to kill things together instead of, well, a party. Also, we don't have whom to show on. Well, okay, we have whom to show on. There, see? Marilyn. And we can embrace instead of hoist Cuddle. There is not that much of a difference which one you will play. In Perfect World, Simple Perfect World, it's still English, except for things written in red. That is something about programming or something, so you don't have to read it, so not that much of a problem. Also, the Simple Perfect World is where I'm filming. I will not film, like I said, I will not film in Perfect World International unless there's a special occasion to film in there. Also, the differences in people. I have seen in Perfect World International much more starting people and less talkative ones. It's so much easier to find a guild in Simple Perfect World, because basically there's so many people coming to Perfect World International. You wouldn't get hunted in there. Nobody would be interested in you. Come to Perfect World and you probably have a guild in 2 hours. Because basically we are so short on people, we are going hunting for them. Inviting, asking to join. Also, I can't be in a video alone, can I? So, welcome Zicolin. Yes, she's Zicolin. Okay. Now, other differences in the map. Once again, why I like Perfect World more, but sometimes people, well, Perfect World International is also a wonderful, wonderful place. I mean, they have Tideborns, that already says something, but see the Perfect World's mapping. It actually looks really alike the Perfect World International mapping, except for, note this, we have the city of Ethersword, Ancient Dragon City, and the city of Feather. Now, see what happens when I go to Perfect World International. Let's open our map in Perfect World International, and what do we see? We see Archosaur, whatever that is, that's really hard to pronounce. And the city of Plume. I actually cannot imagine being an elf priest or an elf archer and starting in the city of plume. That even doesn't sound right, does it? I really like the city of Feather, the ancient dragon city. Also, we have Etherblade instead of the city of what that was? Ethersword? Yes, Ethersword. I like that so much better. Well, basically the names are just changed, and there are a few islands of the Tideborn, which makes this game so attractive. Well, I even played, so it is attractive, and I will be playing in here, and you will be seeing yourself in here probably. Well, you will not, but you can see me if you are playing Perfect World International in here. And maybe we will have a few videos in which I'm playing a Perfect World International people would like. And basically there I said it. In here it is so much calmer, so much better atmosphere basically. There are more people and half of them will ignore you, so basically it's more quiet for you to play, especially if you want to play alone. Oh, I still cannot understand the flying fishes, but it's not water. We are on ground, so it is really interesting. It will have all the messages in English. It will have flying fishes. It has Tideborn. It has basically Tideborn Psychic and Tideborn Assassin. So 2 new species to play with. So that's a lot. That's really a lot. But still, I cannot imagine myself playing seriously in a town that has a map that has a name of, like, let's say, City of the Plume. And I have started in Perfect World already, so I'm going to continue playing simple Perfect World. But this is where I also will be. Well, basically, the one you will love more will basically be the one you started in. Because both of the games are similar, both of the games are alike, and both of the games are wonderful. So that's all for this. The main difference is that Myrtina in Perfect World International is a Tideborn, and in Perfect World, Simple Perfect World, she's an Elf Priest. That's the only difference. Seriously, both of the games are wonderful. Please join me in playing. Or at least recognize me. You can wave. For instance, Zekolin and the guy Perfect D. I will get closer. This is Perfect D. We'll get in the video. Also, the people we saw in Perfect World International running past through me. So that's it. That's it. There's almost no difference between the games. And feel free, feel fun, feel good to play both of them. So this will be Perfect World, Simple Perfect World. Malaysian server will be where I am filming. But I'm playing Perfect World International also. So I will link to both of the games, International and Simple Perfect World, in the description. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.